Emotional healing is a deeply personal and unique journey for each individual. What works for one may not work for another. Trying to fit a round peg in a square hole, it just doesn't work. But the good news is there are powerful strategies that can help anyone begin to heal from emotional wounds. In this video, we'll explore some truths about emotional recovery and offer practical, compassionate tips for emotional healing. If you're dealing with heartbreak, trauma, grief, or anxiety, these tools are designed to support you on your unique path. Let's dive in. Why does emotional healing look different for everyone? Our emotional experiences are influenced by a multitude of factors, including our personality, past experiences, cultural background, and the specific situation we're facing. For example, someone with a history of abandonment might respond differently to a breakup than someone who has had a more stable upbringing. Similarly, two people who have experienced trauma may process their emotions differently based on the type of trauma and their coping mechanisms. And when it comes to grief, the loss of a loved one can trigger a complex mix of emotions that vary from person to person. Each of these situations requires a unique approach to healing. With that said, here are 5 practices that can help anyone begin to heal from emotional wounds. The first, allow yourself to feel your feelings. It's natural to want to protect ourselves from pain and suffering, but suppressing our emotions can actually do more harm than good. When we try to push away our negative feelings, they can manifest in unhealthy ways, such as physical illness, anxiety, or depression. By allowing ourselves to feel our feelings, even the uncomfortable ones, we can begin to heal and grow. This doesn't mean dwelling on negative emotions, but rather acknowledging them, understanding their root causes, and letting them flow through us like waves crashing on the shore. Second, practice self-compassion. When we're struggling emotionally, it's easy to be our own worst critic. We may beat ourselves up for feeling a certain way or for not being able to cope better. But this kind of self-criticism only makes things worse. Practicing self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we would offer a loved one. It means recognizing that we're all human and that we're not perfect. Instead of berating ourselves for our flaws, let's embrace them and celebrate what makes us unique. Third, seek professional help when needed. There's no shame in seeking professional help when we're struggling emotionally. In fact, it's a sign of strength and self-awareness. A therapist can provide a safe space for us to explore our emotions and develop healthy coping mechanisms. They can also help us understand our thought patterns and behavior and how they contribute to our emotional well-being. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. And sometimes we need a guide to help us navigate the path. Fourth, consider therapy modalities like EMDR or somatic experiencing. Eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, is a form of therapy that has been shown to be effective in treating trauma. It involves recalling the traumatic memory while focusing on an external stimulus, such as the therapist's eye movements. Somatic experiencing is another approach that focuses on the body's role in healing. This modality helps individuals process and release traumatic memories by bringing awareness to the body's sensations and reactions. Both EMDR and somatic experiencing can be valuable tools in the healing journey, especially for those who have experienced trauma. Fifth, don't force your healing to look like someone else's. Healing from emotional wounds is a deeply personal experience, and it's important to honor your own journey. What works for someone else may not work for you, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong way to heal. Trust that your body and mind know what they need, and allow yourself the freedom to explore different healing modalities and practices until you find what resonates with you. If you're still unsure how to begin your emotional healing journey, here are some mindfulness tips to help you get started. Pay attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of your breath as it flows in and out. This can help anchor you to the present moment and bring a sense of calm. Observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. You can use phrases like, "I notice," or "I'm feeling," to help you stay in the present moment and cultivate a sense of acceptance. Engage your senses. Notice the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. This can help you fully immerse yourself in the present moment and appreciate the richness of life. Practice gratitude. Take a moment to appreciate the things you're grateful for. This can help shift your focus from negative to positive and cultivate a sense of contentment. Journaling can also be a powerful tool for emotional healing. Here's a simple prompt to get you started. Reflect on a time when you felt connected to yourself and others. Describe the situation, your thoughts, feelings, and the actions you took. What did you learn from this experience, and how can you apply it to your current situation? As you continue your emotional healing journey, remember to be patient and kind to yourself. Healing takes time, and there will be ups and downs along the way. By embracing your unique healing path and utilizing the tools and resources available to you, you can move towards emotional well-being and discover a deeper sense of inner peace. If you found this video helpful, please share it with others who may benefit. We appreciate your support in helping us spread mental health awareness and resources to those who need them. Thank you for watching and take care.